Now it's time for the Bonds Beyond time. Lucasfilm. This audience is from Brooklyn. Sure, why not? Oh boy. Blasting your eardrums out since 19... whatever the fuck it was invented. I don't know, 83? Probably not. Oh god. You know what's funny? I didn't get this reference for the longest time. Or what this was a parody of, rather, considering what I know what happens later.
You can't beat my meat for a special treat. Sucking on me is really
Oh god damn it.
Don't be a jerk and don't be a fool. Be a good neighbor and follow these rules.
Yeah, that's what 5Ds kind of comes across as compared to the original series when you think about it. We're on 5Ds was the new stuff, guys. Really.
To keep your shoes on at all times. Don't pull your penis off unless you really need to.
Why would you ever need to? I guess there are still an A17 and stuff like that, you know, because they have more movies in the theater. This is free. It's like Crow's static expression. Trolls in a nutshell. I like Bonds Beyond Time has a complex plot. Oh, with the Yu-Gi-Oh series, sometimes it feels like that. Oh, he was going to do that anyway. Okay. You know, I forgot how long this goes on for. Also, if the thing is don't talk, watch, then I am fucked. Again, just say let's watch, not let's talk. Jeebus. And that was the intro. Now the Bonds Beyond... well, not even. This is just part of a random 5Ds episode. It's been spammed to death. Or it was spammed.
Jack,
You say!
there's something you should know.
What is it you say?
Card games on motorcycles.
What?
I said card games on
Are you
motorcycles.
confused?
I beg your pardon.
I said card games on motorcycles.
What the hell is a motorcycle?
There was one
You're
behind you in a
kidding, right?
previous
Hey,
shot.
bro, do you have any idea what a motorcycle is?
Can't say that I do, Jack.
Yeah, we don't know what that is.
But we ride them all the time. It's our trademark.
Why would we do
We'll have
that?
hoverboards
So that
about
we
3
can
years
play
later.
card games on
And people
them.
will take
That
motorcycles
sounds
seriously.
Jack, you're scaring me.
Come on, Crow.
Actually, which is
Let's go
stupider,
play
the
a
hoverboards
card
or the
game.
motorcycles?
Standing completely still on
No. Said the Yu-Gi-Oh series after there's
Oh,
Exo.
thank God.
Action duels never stopped running around due to bad writing. It still sickens me the fact that Zexal was the last series to have traditional frickin' duels. And yes, I know that there was frickin' MR4, Fairman, and all that stuff in Brains. I forget what they called the actual duels, but then they put frickin' speed dueling rules in that one too, and it's like, great, you killed the one original part of the Yu-Gi-Oh thing that actually still existed. Oy. Thanks, guys. I know why you did it, but I don't have to agree with it. I'm gonna get hit by Doctor Who.
Yeah.
Not too far distant future.
Wow.
Just
Y'all
vague
gonna make
enough.
me get my game on. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gonna
Freaking CGI looks like it's made for that tag force, but then again, the CGI isn't bad.
Well, it's a good thing I play a lot of Assassin's Creed. Huh?
In my
Okay,
opinion.
pal, you obviously don't know who I am. The name's Jaden Yuki, and I'm absolutely flawless.
CGI tends to
Oh,
work
how
better in
about a
animation than it
little
does in real life, though.
help-me-os? It's a good thing Venice is apparently empty, or that might have been kind of
Yeah, why is Venice empty?
Antagonist.
No, it's Jaden.
I am here for the one who destroyed the future.
Look,
Well, that's
there
you
must
right
be
now.
Some kind of mistake. I'm Jaden Yuki.
Yes, that is right.
But I'm harmless. I couldn't destroy anything.
Correction. I think you'll find that you destroyed Yu-Gi-Oh's credibility.
Oh, God.
And now I am going to destroy
Then
you,
Zexo
my
was
horrific
invented.
monsters.
When people look back on DX and be like, maybe that wasn't the worst thing ever. Even though some not too,
It's times
the
like
way
this
too
that I
far
like to
distant
just
future.
stand here
Wait.
and enjoy the peaceful serenity of a beautiful spring morning.
Yosei!
What?
Hi.
Hello, Jack.
How you
Hey,
doing?
you say, could you settle a bet?
What bet?
Is it gay to like the movie Top Gun?
It's totally not.
Shut up, Jack. Let you say decide.
Okay.
Well-
But it's not gay.
Well, obviously it's not.
See?
How
Never
could a
seen it.
movie where the male protagonists call each other cute nicknames and play volleyball and ride their phallic vehicles at extremely high speeds be anything but
To date, I
straight?
have not
I don't
seen
know.
Top
Seems
Gun,
kind
but
of
I've always
gay to
been
me.
Now that
interested.
that's settled, let's go ride our motorcycles and play some half-naked volleyball.
As you
can be
do.
my wingman anytime, Jack.
No, you say.
The only volleyball that happens is in Zexo during some filler tournament thing.
Danger zone. Yeah, gonna take you riding. Oh my God, this is so strange. You guys.
Totally.
Protagonist.
I didn't know this song for the longest
I don't know.
time.
His hair is beautiful. Ooh.
Jack, look out!
Bro, look out.
Oreo, look out!
I have you now, protagonist. I don't know why I did that. Seems kind of dangerous, actually.
Looks badass.
Say, show him your junk.
What?
Warrior. Show him your junk, warrior.
I've got a better idea. Come on
Some of
out!
the Japanese card.
Stardust Dragon!
What's up?
Okay, now whip out your junk and wave it at him.
What?
Warrior.
And now, protagonist, watch as I turn your favorite monster into a crappy 3D effect.
I've never seen this movie in 3D. I wouldn't tell you.
We at Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged would like to apologize for the lack of 3D content in this movie. However, we'd like to think this is totally justified since 3D is bullshit and adds absolutely nothing to the cinema experience.
Depends on
So
the
please,
movie.
enjoy your 2D movie.
Though
because
majority of
it's
the
cheaper and
time it's
much less
completely
obnoxious.
useless. The only occasions I find is like in How to Train Your Dragon during the flying sequences.
I totally won that duel.
Of course.
You say.
We
that
swear
guy
he
stole
won.
Your Stardust Dragon card. What a dick. I know I did it in season 1, but I
Technically
He's a
before
dick.
season 1,
Why
but
did he even take
semantics.
your card in the first place?
Probably to humiliate me in front of my girlfriend.
Oh, don't be silly, you say. You'd know I'd never be.
You can tell it's
For
the
the
Japanese
last
version if you look at her
time,
cleavage.
I'm dating a motorcycle.
No, I wasn't looking down there, I swear to God.
When you can have
Officer,
me.
don't
No,
have me.
Jack.
girls are smelly.
He's right, they are.
Well, I think motorcycles are smelly.
Get out. Get out.
Well, you know, check out what we found on the internet. Snarf, snarf.
The longest
And then
time I had
Jack
no idea
took
what he
to
was
Yusei and
referencing.
said, "Come over here and kick my engines into overdrive."
I still want to find that frickin' fan fiction if it does exist.
Hey, isn't that Pegasus, the creator of Duel Monsters? Yeah, and next to him is Yugi Moto, the king of card games.
What the hell is wrong with his hair?
You're one to talk.
He was the greatest duelist who ever lived.
It says here that he died a virgin, and his last words were, "Oh God, I've wasted my life."
Why are we only reading about this now?
Duelist who ever lived. I love him.
It also says that dragons appeared and destroyed most of Europe 10 years ago.
Wait, look,
Historical
it's
finding.
him.
You found Waldo.
It's the guy who stole my car.
Waldo stole your card.
Jack.
You say.
No.
Okay.
There's only
I
one
think he's
explanation
listening.
for this. He must have traveled through time to steal Yusei's card so that he could go back to the past and wreak havoc on the world.
Wow, Crow. How did you figure that out?
It's all right here in his
I love how
Wikipedia.
loud he's
Well,
yelling
if it's
at
on the
the corner
internet,
of
it
his
must be
mouth.
true.
Look,
Yep.
outside.
Yay! It's snowing. No school.
Since
for
Cope is
us
on the internet, does that mean
Don't
it must be
think
true?
that's snow,
Oh, God,
Jack.
maybe I should
The
have brought that
world
up.
seems to be disintegrating around us.
Jeebus!
I'm going to build a snowman.
Hey, I have a tramp stamp just like that.
TMI!
I can feel the Crimson Dragon calling to me.
Oh, god damn it.
What is it, Crimson Dragon?
You must follow me into the past.
Wait, since when could you travel through time?
Since like forever.
He's a magic dragon, I don't question it.
Can you take me back in time to see my parents?
That would create a time paradox. Oh wait, this whole movie's a time paradox.
Remember, once you hit 88 miles per hour...
I'm going to see some serious shit.
No, you'll be violating the speed limit, so do try to drive slower than that.
I must drive to the past to save
It's
the
just-
future.
I should always
And my
a
friends.
freaking Doctor Who reference.
Don't eat the yellow snow! It's pink!
I'm willing to bet Jack only figured this out now.
Any last words before I destroy you and take your where-is monster, Mr. Protagonist?
I keep telling you, my name is Jaden.
Malefic Stardust Dragon, show him the true power of paradox.
He's not a malefic version though yet.
Okay, that tears it. Venice.
I love how Stardust was the one to do it, not the over 4K attack point monsters. No, the monster with the same amount of attack points did it.
Stardust, here is your chance for an all-out attack.
Again.
Atreyu!
That's convenient.
Paradox.
Protagonist?
I came
What?
to the past,
Oh.
but I also had an orgasm.
Ew.
Ha! Nice.
Ha!
But how? How did you follow me back in time?
I don't know.
Dang,
The best
son, that is
explanation
one
ever.
Awesome motorbike you
You're
have.
not riding it.
Worth a
Damn it.
shot.
And now I'm going to leave this timeline for no reason.
There really isn't a reason. He could have left earlier if he wanted to. I guess because there was resistance
I
now.
totally
Hmm.
won that duel.
We weren't even dueling.
Duh, because I won.
God damn it, you say. Part 2. There's like an actual
This
Nazca
city's
line
been
with all these
absolutely
attacks.
Devastated.
Yeah,
In a sense.
and he took my
There's
elemental
gonna be a new
hero
Earthbound and
Neil's
Mortal
trading
outfit.
card.
This guy has got to pay for the people of Venice and my
But this place
friends.
was empty.
And my favorite trading card.
Who the hell
Yu-Gi-Oh!
are you and what's
priorities.
wrong with your hair?
My name's
Oh
Jane
please, out of all the
Yuki,
protagonists,
and I'm
Jane is the most
absolutely
plausible.
flawless.
That goes for Yuya
Stop
too,
being
because
happy.
hair dye
Ain't
exists.
Nobody in the world as fly as me.
I'm serious. Stop it.
Bitches just line up to get a glimpse of my sweet moves.
I'm going to tear the happy right out of
Many
your
have
soul.
tried,
Come
none
on,
have
homie,
succeeded.
Don't be a player hater.
I'm not a player hater. I just hate you.
So, what's your name?
Lee
Say
with
food.
so many
I
people.
come from a post-apocalyptic world where people struggle to survive. I grew up on the streets, an orphan, alone if it weren't for my friends. I have nothing except my bike.
And this is the
and my
abridged
dick.
version.
Sounds pretty tight, dog. Me? I come from a kick-ass school that teaches how to play card games. We sleep on warm, comfortable beds and get served food
Just look at
whenever
the look
we
on
want.
Yusei's face when reacting to
It's
this.
a good life.
Well, just look at all the f***s I give.
So
Just
you're
falling from the
future?
sky.
Yes. You probably have a lot of questions for me, but I can't tell you anything. If I were to tell you about the future, it would be dangerous.
How?
Dangerous? Why?
Life as we know it would cease to exist. We'd be cast into a world where time and space have no meaning.
And that's best
In
case
short,
scenario.
I can't give you any spoilers.
I have a question.
I told you, I can't tell you anything.
This isn't a spoiler.
Shoot.
Oh,
Okay?
Can I ride your bike?
I
No.
already told you no.
Oh, come on. It'll be fun.
I'll let you ride my bike if you can tell me one thing.
Fair.
Sure. Ask away.
Why are we in Venice?
Get you in.
Always do.
He was walking away at the end of GX in the random deserts.
He doesn't
It
know.
was never established where he
Hello,
went.
I'm extremely Asian.
You say,
What?
I see dead people.
I'm going to begin shunning you for the
You
rest
Bell's
of
in
the
a weird
movie.
in-between
Now make
place.
yourself useful and open the internet.
I think you'll find that everything on the internet is completely. Oh my god!
Is that woman doing what I
God.
think she's doing?
I forgot I bookmarked 2 Dark Magician Girls, 1 Pot of Greed.
Why was it open, though?
www.plotconvenience.com and
Oh, that's where you get all the
God,
information.
It says our shows never existed, but that would mean
Yep,
we
place is
have
falling
to get
apart.
out of here. If only we had a motorbike.
You're not riding my damn bike.
Bitch, the world's ending.
What's going on? Are we being bombed? Is America invading us again? I knew it was only a matter of
Remember, it
time.
takes place in
Calm down,
Japan.
Grandpa. It's just the fireworks.
Yugi, fetch me my gun.
Welcome everyone.
Every time I hear that, I think he's pulling out a musket. A musket, a musket.
Here to introduce our host, Pirate Hitler.
You know, you don't notice a hairstyle until someone
love
points it
Pirate
out.
Hitler. He always makes me laugh.
And now, without further ado,
Uh.
ladies and gentlemen, Maximilian Pegasus!
Welcome all you foolish nerds to the gayest spectacle in the world.
Then they invented brownies. No offense.
I'm
Just a
making a
joke.
cameo in this movie. I'm much more fabulous in 3D.
But it's not 3D and you're not a 3D
Okay,
model.
Grandpa, it's that guy who kidnapped your soul and then tried to kill me. But now he's our friend.
Well, he was straight up killed in the manga, but he turned out to be really popular, so we had to stick with him.
I wonder what time it is. Huh?
They showed
Oh,
the
the
fuck
Americans
stuff.
are invading us with dragons, just like back in 1945.
That isn't even close to what happens, although we did use a flying machine.
We have to get to safety.
This is my disaster with
Grandpa,
this
follow
song
me.
does not fix.
Wait, Grandpa, where are
We-
you going?
Death to America!
Wait, come back. You can buy my song on CD.
Priorities.
Oh, that
Here,
building doesn't
face
look
down.
too Oh, no. Ooh, looks like I'm face down.
God.
Just a typical
he
Friday
face up
night
typically?
from Maximilian Pegasus. Ooh, I'm dead.
Given the fact that you were hit while looking directly at, that would technically make you face up. And I like that the dragons are just hawks.
Yeah.
Maybe it just means face down. I'm overthinking someone dying.
What the hell happened? Grandpa?
I love how Paradox
Grandpa?
hit everything except the main protagonist.
No.
Well, then again, he's got a few marks on him. He hit him. Indirectly.
It finally happened. He finally went to that great big basement in the sky. It's so ironic. He always loved falling buildings, but only when they were falling on other people.
Isn't that everyone, though?
No! Grandpa! Can I have my Oscar now?
I have not seen the original Bonds Beyond Time in the
Once again,
longest
protagonist,
time.
You see, there is nothing you possess that I cannot take.
You, man. I'm trying to
So
win
I
an
don't know if
Oscar
that was
here.
actually... I don't know how hokey
What
that
the-
scene was. Because when I go back to Bonds Beyond Time, I'm not watching the plot.
Well, at least I retained my dignity.
Whoa! I thought you said you weren't gonna let me ride it.
Everybody gets one.
God,
Thank
my
goodness
head
the
doesn't
motorcycle
look
is there to
this bad
provide
since I watched the
context. Just
Naruto
imagine him
abridged
saying that
movie.
Hey
blatantly.
man, you okay?
Yeah, and what's wrong with your hair?
Who are you people?
You
We're
have no
from
right
the
to
future.
judge.
I'm Yusei Fudo. I'm the serious one with a voice that makes the fangirls swoon.
And I'm
I
Jaden
couldn't
Yuki,
tell you.
the cute hyperactive one that people want to choke in his sleep.
Meh.
I'm Yugi Moto, and
That's
I was
Yuma.
playing card games before it was cool. Wait a minute. If you guys are from the
Before it was
future, then
cool.
tell me, will I ever get laid?
Well, actually, now that you mention it,
Jaden, no! We can't tell him anything! If we do...
Apparently, Jaden, you have
space
kids.
and time could...
Yeah. Look, are you guys gonna give me spoilers or not?
No.
Oh, come on. At least tell me if I beat Jaden in the final episode of GX.
Well, duh.
What?
Whoa.
You said no
What?
spoilers.
It's not a spoiler if it's obvious.
God damn
Check
it.
it out, dogs! My Neos card came back. It must be
The ending
because
is
we
still
went back in
technically-
time.
That is not how time travel works.
Yeah, the card
Oh,
technically
see
wouldn't
what's
exist
going
yet because it would have
Obviously,
been
this
shot into
movie has its head up
space.
its own anus.
Well, that
Oh,
answers
yes.
pretty much every question I had.
We've come back to the past to save the world from the evil known as
The plot makes no
Paradox.
sense with
What
the
does he
Yu-Gi-Oh
want?
plot, so I
We
threw
don't
my
know,
brain a
but he
long
seems
time
to be
ago.
trying to turn our rarest cards into darker, more corrupted monsters.
Yeah,
And they
for
won't get
some
support
reason,
for
he
longest
hates
time.
Venice.
That bastard! I can't
Some
forgive
reason he
him.
hates
Not after he
Venice.
sent my grandpa to the Shadow Realm.
The what realm?
You know, the Shadow Realm. The big, purpley, cloudy place that you go to when something really bad happens to you.
I think you're talking about hell.
No, it's the Shadow Realm. You know,
Okay,
whenever
what should you be
people
talking
fall
about,
from a really tall
darkness?
building or
the
they get stabbed in the
stars?
chest, they go
Then
straight
again, you
to
have the Shadow Realm too.
What, you guys
have
don't
like
have the
3
Shadow
different
Realm in the
versions of
future?
I
not
don't
hell.
think that's a real thing.
Except
So
hell.
wait, is my grandpa really dead?
Afraid so, Broseph.
I thought this was supposed to be a kids movie.
Yugi, we can't
Death in a
defeat
kids movie?
Paradox
God
alone.
forbid.
Well, I mean, I probably can, but Jaden definitely can't.
That's cold, dog.
It is.
Yugimoto, would you do us the honor of joining us in our quest?
You bet I'm in. Nobody f***s with my favorite trading card game and gets away with it.
Fuck the
Then our
grandpa.
threesome is complete.
Oh my.
Yeah, looks like we chillin' with the king of games, biatches. This be ballin'.
What?
He said he's happy to have you on board.
Oh,
He's
it looks
used
like
to
the
it.
Crimson Dragon has taken us back to before Pegasus was killed.
Like a
Now
half
all
hour
we need
before.
to do is create a distraction.
Greetings, fools. It is I,
Well, I'll do it.
Ishtar, and I am here to enslave
That
all
means
of
he
you.
failed then too. Oh,
Nice shot, Jaden.
Yeah, way to endanger innocent lives.
Don't thank me. Thank you, Belle.
Who's you, Belle?
The demon who lives inside
if you
my
look
head.
at, I think she's also above him.
Wonderful.
Like it stops zoomed in. Wonderful. Don't remember.
We meet again, protagonists.
All right, Paradox, it's time you showed us who you really are. Take off that damn mask.
Not him. He's my favorite character.
God, it's him.
I can't believe it.
Damn, I totally didn't see that coming.
Okay, so does anybody actually know this guy?
Nope.
Never met him.
Of course you don't know who I am.
Well, I know, but that's
I'm
thanks to
from
years
the
later.
future.
So, why were you wearing a mask?
What?
You had a mask on.
No, I did not.
Yes, you
Look,
did.
it looks
Did
cool.
not.
You completely, totally did.
Look, it makes my character design look interesting. What
It's
do
not
you
wrong.
want from me?
For the love of God, does anyone know what time it is?
I know exactly what time it is.
Oh,
It is
God
time
damn
to
it.
do
It's the final
do,
countdown.
Do the do, do the do, do the do the do.
Let's do this, guys. For
This
our
is Mega Man
friends.
X
And
boss.
Venice.
Yes, and for Venice.
And my grandpa.
Yes, and for your dead grandpa. But mostly
It's
for our
the
friends.
Virginian.
Ah,
Best part of the
Tetsu
movie,
Tetsu,
or at least one of.
bitches.
All right, you time
Everyone
traveling
activating your
screwhead,
dual discs
listen
is
up.
actually kind of
This
satisfying.
is my signer mark.
Hey, Yugi.
Pharaoh, that's dirty.
Super special, awesome, ultra special, super sexy transformation sequence in 3D.
Except not.
We're back, baby.
Good luck, everyone. I will be up here if you need an Asian guy. I'm Asian.
Thank you, Banner. What would we do without you?
Very well, Yu-Gi-Oh! Protagonists. Let's see how you like things in the Malefic world.
Why not?
Actually, this isn't so bad.
Yeah, it's actually kind of pretty here.
Makes a nice change from the Shadow Realm, that's for sure.
I love
that.
that
It is
one.
supposed
It's
to
still
be
purple, but
blending.
fuck
Look
it.
at all the pretty lights.
Stop
Being
being
impressed by the Malefic world. If I'm
Paradox,
watching this movie,
you've got
this
some
is even the
explaining
original,
to
we're
do.
going back to this
Yeah,
part
like
or the
why
first part
hell
when I
were
see
you in
Jack.
Venice?
Look, this isn't important.
It's the
I
part I usually
disagree.
skip.
Shut up. Paradox.
Not that it's bad,
why
just,
are you
you know,
trying to destroy
It's
the
in
world?
between two
You
great
stupid
things.
protagonist. I am not trying to destroy the world. I am trying to save it.
Not if we can stop you. Wait, what?
In the future,
Again,
the world
please.
as we know it has been destroyed. Humanity's ignorance has caused
What's funny
the
is that
planet
this
to
movie is
become
technically canon
ravaged
thanks to
and
just one
wifeless.
shot.
Ravaged and wifeless.
But how?
Thanks to one
Was it
shot in
global
5
warming?
Ds.
Nuclear war.
No, none of those things
Paradox is in the
happened.
background.
What destroyed the world was card games.
Yep.
What?
That is right, card games.
You're serious.
I don't think Yusei's heard this plot
Yes,
explanation yet, because I think in terms of the
How?
timeline, the
What?
How did
Mech
card
Lord
games
Emperor,
destroy
like,
the world?
the
Well, I was not
WRGP
actually
Grand Finals
there,
hadn't
but I
happened
heard
yet, so
that somebody
definitely no
played
zone
a
or
card
anything.
game, and then boom, end of the world. It totally
He might have gotten
happened.
bits of it, but I'm pretty
Just
sure he didn't
like
get the
I
full
said.
version.
Just card game. Boom. Everyone dead.
It's
Okay, but
basically
how
how it
does stealing
happens.
cars and killing people
Basically.
make everything better.
Look, I planned
Hey Jane,
this.
when'd you
so
get Shining Flare
explain it.
Wingman on your
Yeah,
dual disc?
explain your great plan.
All I had to do was invent time travel, then go back in time and kill Pegasus. And then the future would be better. That's it.
You also
Very
killed
basic.
Yugi's grandpa.
Yeah, and Yugi's grandpa. I totally meant to do that too. My plan is great.
Also, a lot of
Flawless.
innocent people died.
Yes, there was a little collateral damage. Probably not important. My plan is great.
Then why are you riding around on a motorcycle wearing an evil mask, stealing people's cards and laughing like a maniac? Does that sound like a hero?
Well, when you put it like that, not really, but...
Then what the hell, man? What the actual
I love
hell?
this deconstruction of
Listen,
the
either I
actual
destroy
plot.
the card game, or the world itself is
Backstory
destroyed.
really doesn't
It
make
is
much
as
sense.
simple as
I
that.
don't have enough like
The
regular
entire world
Rainbow Dragon.
or card games. Tough choice.
There is no choice.
It's the
Without
Yu-Gi-Oh
card games,
universe.
this world isn't worth living in.
You're right, you say. You know, you always were my favorite protagonist.
Right
Same.
back at you, Yugi. It feels so good to know you'll be playing with me.
Oh my.
No homo.
Yes. No homo, indeed.
Protagonists, I challenge you to a card game.
You mean the thing that's gonna destroy the world?
Yep.
Yes, that.
Seems kinda hypocritical.
Yeah,
Yes,
you
and
really
how
shouldn't
does
have a
it go
deck
to
we were thinking
work?
about, but
There's
then this,
three of us
then
against
the plot
one
would
of
never get
you.
resolved.
It is simple. First you say goes, then I go, then Jaden goes, then I go,
Wait.
then Yugi
I still
goes,
like
then
this
I
way of doing
go.
it rather
Sounds
than
fair,
Paradox
right?
going and then
Kidding.
they all
That
get
means
their
we each get
turns.
one turn per round, and you get like a gajillion.
I'm
No, it
glad
means
you
he's acting as three
understand.
Come on,
players.
but nobody in their right mind would agree to something like
You're
that.
on, Paradox. We're gonna take you down.
Oh god, no.
Jaden.
What's up?
If we survive this, I'm going to go back in time, and I'm going to slap myself in the face for bringing you on this adventure.
Can I come?
You can ride with me anytime, Yugi.
Ooh my.
No homo.
Yes, I was just about to say, no homo.
I summon the Malefic
Jeez.
Cyber End Dragon.
Now you say,
Forgot how
I should
big
point
he
out
was.
that this card game is not going to take place on a motorcycle.
Oh, God dang it.
I hope you understand that. I don't want you, like, trying to ride your dual disc or something.
I still
We're just gonna
want
stand
that
with our feet
picture.
planted firmly on the ground.
I know how to duel.
Okay, then.
I synchro summon Junk Gardner in defense mode.
Synchro what?
Synchro
There's gonna be
summon.
more explanations around
Synchro
this, but
summon.
that would take
What,
away
what?
time from
Synchro
the movie.
summon.
Oh, what's that?
It's where you play a monster.
Wait, I seem to have stopped caring.
Yep,
That was a nice
that
synchro
easy.
summon, you say?
Synchro what?
Oh, just
Boy,
wait,
not
Yugi.
nice enough. Now
Just
I summon
wait.
my
This one there's
Malefic
only one
Rainbow
new summoning
Dragon.
mechanic.
Hey, no fair, Paradox. That's my best friend's card.
Seriously? You have friends?
Yes.
You mean ones that aren't invisible?
Oh, right. Look who's talking.
You tell him, Jadon.
Why
I'm still
does
very Asian,
why
by the way.
is his,
Freestyle time.
why is
Oh,
Pharaoh's
please tell me he's
doing
not
that?
going to rap.
Paradox, man, I just
Forgot the
wanna
cat's
let you know.
name.
Ain't no way you're gonna take away our card game, Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm gonna use the spell card to bring out my man Neos. Looks like the
Maybe
Cyberman
that's the
Dragon
video I
is
saw.
about to beat up. What's that? Come again? I got a second move. Looks like Jaden F and Yuki's got a lot to prove. Take down this Rainbow Dragon, and before you start to moan, I'm gonna lay these cards down right in the trap zone.
Good job, Jaden. Way to get your lame on.
Actually, it's get your game
I
on.
know what it is.
Malefic Paradox Dragon, come
Hey,
forth.
don't bother actually explaining
Holy
it.
raw! I've seen a lot of dragons in my time, but that one takes the cake.
And he probably ate it, too.
Shut up, Jaden. You're not funny.
Yep.
So stand back, y'all, because it's time
Eh.
for a real main character to take the field.
One they'll never stop
Please,
promoting.
you may be the king of games,
The day they
but
stop
my
promoting
mind
is the
where
day
I
Yu-Gi-Oh!
come from,
dies.
duel
At least that's how
monsters
they
evolve
compare it to it.
far beyond your understanding. Compared to me, you are just a learner.
Which is why I'm using all
That
the
may be
mechanics
the
that are
case in
around
your
currently.
timeline, Paradox. But then we're not in your timeline, are we?
I still
And
love
where
this
I come
moment.
from, Duel Monsters is still a broken, exploitable mess of a game, and I'm about to exploit the hell out of it.
Not really, just use
I
anime
summon
cards.
The Dark Magician, and Dark Magician with boobies.
Hey, Dark Magician, how come we could talk in this movie?
A wizard did it.
Dark Magician,
Both
a Dark
products.
Magician with big boobies.
Oh, they're big now, are
Use
they?
Dark Magic Twin Burst to destroy Malefic Paradox Dragon.
Ah, yeah! Pimp slap like a mofo.
I like how they
so
have
happy
the
to be
same
Asian today, you
reaction.
guys.
Both
I
of you
believe
say
the appropriate
Jaden.
phrase is a booyah.
At
Let's
least
see
Yugi
you
still just
recover
gets
from
right.
that, Paradox.
I will do more than that, protagonists. Watch as I summon my Malefic Wolf Dragon.
I've never felt so Asian.
Is that necessary?
appear to be flying right into a
Evidently.
Well, why don't you
I like how
turn
Pegasus
around
still has the
then?
eye,
I'm
even
afraid
though
I
he
never
shouldn't.
finished my helicopter pilot training. I only know how to fly forward.
Yeah, whatever, this
Well, then
movie
at
through
least
one
have the
massive
decency
plot
to
hole.
turn the music up.
Oh,
Again, according to
dog,
the timeline,
I've
it
seen
takes
a lot
place
of dragons
between
in my
Battle.
time, but that
According to the
behemoth definitely
timeline,
takes
apparently
the
takes place
cake.
between
probably
Battle
ate it
City
too.
and Legend of Dragons.
A
So while Yugi
dragon
does have the
eating
Egyptian
a
gods,
cake. You
he never
say
drew
is
them.
So funny.
Oh, come on.
Everyone's
that's the
like,
same
why
joke
didn't
I
Yugi
used
use the
from
gods? He
before.
didn't
Yes,
draw
but
them.
you say told it better.
Oh, I wish my great-great-grandfather Darth
Sometimes
were here to
explanations
see
are
me
that
do
simple.
this. He would be so proud
And yeah,
of
when you
me.
see
Gentlemen, if we
Paradox's
don't make it
hair
through
and
this, I
compared to
want
Darth,
you
you're
to
like,
know it's been an
huh.
honor playing card games with you. Even you,
just listen to
Jaden.
diachromatic
You can
eyes.
be my wingman anytime, Yugi.
No, you say. You can be mine.
Speaking of eyes,
No homo, right?
All of the homo!
we're all gonna die anyway.
Dragon, lay waste to their monsters and change the future.
Bye.
I am Victoria.
Why he Elmer Fudd? Never got that
There's
joke.
just no way
Again,
that
related
we
to
can
darts,
win.
so I guess
His
that's the
cards
reason
are
why.
epic beasts. He duels too well because
Used to
he's
bridge
from
darts.
another time.
Listen, both of you. He's gonna rewrite history.
You know what's funny? For the longest time, I didn't know this was a Tenacious
Never.
D
Unless we
song.
break his massive
based
monster
on.
into pieces.
Homies, we've been through so much stuff.
I had to hear Jaden rapping.
That was rough.
Now it's time to take this sucker down. Come on, guys, now it's time to blow doors down.
I hear you, Jaden. Now it's time to blow doors
I got
down.
nothing.
So make your move, cause I'm throwing a face down.
Okay, just make sure you don't summon a gay
One
clown.
to seven.
we got to take this sucker down.
My hairy balls will make sure he won't take us.
Phrasing.
No, this can't be happening. How do I take them
was Giants.
out?
Beat ya, oh paradox, no doubt about it.
far as villains go in anime, I hate to tell you, you're just cliche.
Yeah.
That's right, you messed with the
Thriller
wrong
movie,
show. We're not just anyone, we're Yu-Gi-Oh! 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 We're Yu-Gi-Oh!
Dark Cosmic Fighter is still one of my favorite packs. Worse than Spiral Sonic, who cares?
Huh.
I
I think we may have just killed a man.
If
If anyone asks, Jaden did it.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Meanwhile,
Wait,
thousands of
Jaden.
miles
Oh, hi,
away-
Glide Beasts.
Ooh, so many
In the
restraining
original
orders
series?
just waiting
What?
to happen. We defeated Paradox, but at what cost?
At least we still
Yeah,
have
I guess they
card
want to show off
games.
Who
it's
knows whether
nostalgic.
we
Must have
made the
been
right
Gaizaris.
choice. However,
Eh.
the most
Hearthstone
important
makes
thing
sense.
is that I
Who cares?
totally won that duel.
What? Yeah, hey, no, I won the duel.
I think you'll find it was me.
Was not.
You're both wrong. If I were wrong, I'd be saying you won the duel, but I'm not because I did.
Jeez.
It doesn't matter who won. The important thing is we can keep on winning as friends.
That's right. Even though we may never see each other again, we'll always be in each other's
Why do you still have your Slifer
And
retired, by
I
the way?
totally
Screw
won
it.
that
Timeline's
duel.
fucked anyway.
We all won the duel. Nope, me. I did it. Enough!
Oi.
All that matters is that we managed to get through all this without disrupting the space-time continuum.
Yeah, even though I nearly told Yugi that the Pharaoh dies at the end of his series.
What's that now?
God damn it, Jaden.
Well, this is just fan-tucking-fastic. Now we're stuck in subspace. Way to go,
Subspace
Jaden.
Emissary?
It's not my fault. I thought spoilers were okay.
I literally
until
said
10
no.
years.
This really could not get much worse.
Hey guys, this subspace thing is pretty extreme, huh? Talk about pop flying, get set to get dead, motherfuckers!
I wish that was Yuma's
What's wrong with
catchphrase.
his hair?
I would prefer get set to get decked over, you know,
Hair?
what it actually was.
Alright, let's crank this up. The if you try to duel me, it's gonna make me stronger. I need you to play it hard
Jeez.
now, 'cause I can't wait much longer. My deck's like totally gonna beat
I think he sounds muted by comparison.
you're harder. Just wait for when I make my next move. When Kariba's coming
I still love this movie. Abridged or regular, and geez, the frickin' thing gets me to hell and back again. What the heck happened? Maybe just my version. Probably. I don't know. Or YouTube. It's easier to blame YouTube sometimes. Whatever. I still love this movie. Like, Bonds Beyond Time is still my favorite of the Yu-Gi-Oh movie, just for the sheer nostalgia and, you know, all that stuff. And, of course, I love this Abridged movie. I don't know if it's better than any of Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged, because, as we all know, because, you know, it gets better over time and all that jazz. And everyone else probably just, yeah. I just love this stuff, you know. That's where it came from. Masako X! Huh. And that's the first time Little Karibo's ever worked with Masako X. When that the movie's probably made illegal thanks to the actual stronger song. Yeah. Mr. Casual. Get your game on. Yeah, I still love this shit. The music keeps filtering out. Screw it. See ya. I forgot there was an after credits scene. And apparently it's getting fucked up. God damn it.
And that is the story of how Jaden, Yugi, and Yusei saved the world.
So, why wasn't I in the movie?
What movie?
What?
The one you just described to me.
Look, if they weren't going to give you anything to do,
right.
why bother having you?
You were not in the movie because you were never born.
Yeah, because I'm a robot, right?
No, as it turns out, you do have a father. And it's me.
It gets cut off, but from what I remember, it's like, oh, just fuck my life. I love you too, son. Ah, damn it. I love this shit. See ya.